Genesis chapter 38. During that time, Judah separated from his brothers and visited an Adullamite named Hirah. In Adullam, Judah noticed a Canaanite woman named Shuah and took her as his wife, engaging in marital relations with her. Shuah conceived and bore a son whom Judah named Er. She conceived again and bore a son named Onan. Once more, she conceived and bore a son named Shelah. At the time of Shelah's birth, they were at Chezib. Judah arranged for Er, his firstborn, to marry. Er's wife was named Tamar. However, Er was wicked in the eyes of the Lord, and as a consequence, the Lord took his life. Judah instructed Onan, "Go to your brother's wife and fulfill the duty of a brother-in-law to her. Provide offspring for your brother." Onan, aware that the offspring would not be legally his, went into his brother's wife but wasted his semen on the ground to avoid giving offspring to his brother. This displeased the Lord, leading to Onan's death as well. Judah then told Tamar, his daughter-in-law, "Stay as a widow in your father's house until my son Shelah grows up." He feared that Shelah might meet the same fate as his brothers. So Tamar went to live with her father. After some time, Shuah, Judah's wife, died. Judah sought solace and went with his friend Hirah the Adullamite to Timnath to shear his sheep. Word reached Tamar that her father-in-law was heading to Timnath to shear his sheep. Removing her widow's garments, Tamar covered herself with a veil and positioned herself in an open area along the road to Timnath. She did this because Shelah had grown up, but Judah had not given her to him as his wife. When Judah saw her, he assumed she was a prostitute due to her covered face. As he passed by, he propositioned her, saying, "Let me come to you." Not realizing she was his daughter-in-law, he inquired, "What will you take for your services?" "I'll send you a young goat from the flock," he promised. "What guarantee will you give me?" she asked. She wanted his signet, bracelets, and staff as a pledge. Agreeing to her terms, Judah handed over these items, and he had relations with her. Consequently, she conceived. Afterward, Tamar departed, removed her veil, and resumed her widow's garments. Judah sent his friend, the Adullamite, with the young goat to retrieve his pledge from the woman, but she couldn't be found. The people of the area responded, "There was no prostitute here." Judah decided, "Let her keep the items, or else we will be shamed. I sent the young goat, but you couldn't find her." About 3 months later, Judah was informed, "Tamar, your daughter-in-law, has acted like a prostitute and is pregnant as a result." Judah exclaimed, "Bring her out and let her be burned." When she was brought out, she sent a message to her father-in-law, saying, "By the man to whom these items belong, I am pregnant." She requested, "Determine whose signet, bracelets, and staff these are." Judah recognized the items and admitted, "She is more righteous than I, for I didn't give her to my son Shelah." From then on, he did not have sexual relations with her. As she was giving birth, it was discovered that she was expecting twins. While in labor, one of the twins extended his hand, and the midwife tied a scarlet thread around it, saying, "This one came out first." However, he pulled his hand back, and his brother emerged. The midwife exclaimed, "What a breach you have made for yourself!" They named him Pharez. Subsequently, the other twin, with the scarlet thread on his hand, was born and was named Zarah.